you don't need some crazy exercise to train rotation. There's a lot of fancy stuff out there and it's all crap, to be honest. Grab a cable, put it out in front of you, twist until you feel a good stretch in your side, and then crank it back. If you do this, I promise your rotation will get much stronger and your core will actually get stronger. Over the weeks, put on more weight to the cables and actually progress your exercise. Be a good girl and shut those legs. Be a good girl and shut those legs. The adductors, or the groin, is one of the most undertrained muscles. People like to neglect their hip, and there's an easy machine that you can jump on to train them. So train your adductors, and I promise your squats, your deadlifts, all the stuff that you like to do is gonna get way better, and your hips are gonna feel a lot more healthy. When it comes to hamstring injuries in sprinters or runners, there's usually two categories. There's overuse, which just after you go for a run, after a match, you're feeling your hamstring and it's hurting, and it stays like that for a couple weeks. And then there's some sort of strain where you actively feel the muscle either pop or pull when you're sprinting. Usually that happens in the landing position when athletes are a little bit overstretched, and it's generally hard to train that at the gym until now. Introducing the hamstring glider. Obviously I didn't come up with this exercise, but it is new to me, so I assume it is new to a lot of people. We're training the front leg while sliding the back leg back, and now we're simulating that contact position between the foot, driving our whole body forward, which if you can imagine a sprint as you're hitting the ground and pulling yourself forward with that hamstring, that's what we're doing it right here. So we get to work that bicep femoris at its end range. So if you're dealing with hamstring issues, especially chronic hamstring issues, and you haven't been able to find a good solution, this may be it. flexor's got to be the most hip flexor's got to be the most chronically undertrained muscle. People will hit their squats, they'll hit their deadlifts, they'll do jumps, but the muscle that actually drives that running, or one of them, the hip flexors, they totally neglect. And then if they do an exercise, they'll do some like banded marches, very low level exercises. What I want you to do is make yourself stable by grabbing a bench, get this cable to pull your leg back, and then with as much force as you can, drive up, hold, slow and controlled all the way down. Let it pull through a full range of motion. Train them progressively, train them aggressively, and your body will thank you, I promise. Hey. You could, yeah, you're fine. We could use more bad girls in this world, which is why I think more people need to jump on the bad girl machine. It's great for the outer glutes. It's going to help stabilize your squats. It's going to help you work in a plane that you don't usually work. And let's face it, most of us need to train our glutes more. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a nice good posture. If they have the handles to grab on in the front, do it. If not, you can just lean forward. That works too. Drive out, hold, squeeze, get as far out as you can, and then slowly in. Open up those legs like a bad girl. Probably feels good on the hips, huh? Upper body mobility and don't know where to start, a PVP. If you're looking for upper body mobility and you don't know where to start, a PVC pipe is a great place to start. What I like to do is get it on my shoulders, grab it, get good posture. Start with twists. After you've done about 30 seconds of that, arms overhead, widen your feet a little bit, stretch out those side bodies. Again, about 10 of those. Then we're going to move on to dislocations. Again, this is just general mobility. The slower you go, the better. If you need to stretch out the front of your shoulder, we can get it right here. And if you want to get a little bit more specific with the back of your shoulder, grab your hands like this, twist it over. That's a pretty good stretch. Start with those, start your upper body days with those. You're gonna start feeling better.
That was cute, babe.
Nice, babe.